Shikshashtakam Verse 5, Guided Meditation. O my Lord, O Son of Nanda, I am your eternal servant. But because of my own fruitive acts, I have fallen into this horrible ocean of nescience. Now please be causelessly merciful to me. Consider me a particle of dust at your lotus feet. Although I am an eternal servant of Krishna, I have forgotten my identity and have fallen into material consciousness. Instead of wanting to serve Krishna, I want to compete with him. As a result, I have remained materially conditioned in this world since beginningless time, being thrown by the waves of the ocean of birth and death. By misuse of my independence, I have brought upon myself unlimited suffering, life after life. And any effort I make to relieve my pain only offers temporary relief, but becomes the cause of future suffering. As long as I compete with Krishna, I will remain in this world, being pushed around by desire and hate under the influence of the modes of nature. I cannot get out of this ocean by my own effort or power. I can only become free when I reinstate myself in my constitutional position as a tiny servant at his lotus feet. I need Krishna's mercy, although I do not deserve it, to purify my heart and my material existence, and eternally engage in humble service to his feet. This verse expresses the fundamental mood of prayer and bhakti. I want to purely and humbly serve, but I cannot achieve it on my own. However, praying for pure service is also a prayer to realize and fully embody the mood and identity of a servant. After all, my conditioned nature is still infected with the mentality of an enjoyer and master. Intellectually, I understand that I am a servant, but sometimes my heart doesn't feel this. Whenever I have even the smallest desire to enjoy things of this world, it means that I have forgotten my position as an insignificant servant at Krishna's lotus feet. The mood of this japa session is, I pray that you help me realize that I am only and always your insignificant servant. I no longer want to imitate or compete with you. I pray that I always remain eternally in your service as a most insignificant servant at your feet. For without this mentality, I will continue to remain for uncountable time in the material world. I am drowning in the material ocean, and I cannot liberate myself without your mercy. Without your help, I am drowning in the material ocean, and and I cannot liberate myself without your mercy. Without your help, I can never realize I am an insignificant servant, and without your help, I will never achieve love of Krishna. Therefore, like a drowning man about to die, I am calling out to you with all my heart to save me from this horrible ocean of material existence. If you leave the recording on, for the next 10 minutes, I will periodically remind you of the mood of this meditation. I want to eternally remain a humble servant at your lotus feet. Please help me realize that I am just a tiny servant, not a master, not a controller, and not an enjoyer. I am calling out to you with all my heart. Please save me. Please show mercy to me. Please help me remain eternally as your pure servant. I want to eternally remain a humble servant at your lotus feet.